Hello all, this is a short video to show you what add-ons I'm using in Season of Discovery. It's a very small selection of add-ons I'm using currently in Phase 1. Some of them are class specific at the moment. I am maining a Paladin, shocker. One easy way to update all your add-ons at once, or have a very easy way to browse add-ons for your World of Warcraft version, is the CurseForge app. I used to do it separately as well. Go to the website, download the app, download the add-on, and then install it in the folder. However, this is a very easy overview. You can install everything from this little app and then update and not at the same time. The first add-on I'm using is Liatrix Plus. It gives a few quality of life changes in the client that are very, very nice. It gives you some automation, it automates quests. It can tell your junk items, all the gray items aren't important, or repair automatically. You can block duels, block trades. There's a wide variety of options here, not only from automation, but also to change your class frames. If you want to have a class color, Paladin being pink, Mage being blue, etc., etc. If you want to change the way your text is being shown, or if you want to manage your buffs, how those are being shown, you can pretty much do everything you want with Liatrix Plus. If it's possible in the client, it's possible with Liatrix Plus. I've been using it for a while in both Classic Vanilla, TBC, and ROT, and it's never let me down. It's a fantastic add-on. The next add-on is Questy. It's a very well-known and popular add-on that helps you quest in the zones. If you accept a quest, you can always read the text carefully and try to find out what to do and where to go. However, Questy makes your life a bit easier. It will pinpoint these locations on the map, and it has different icons for a collection for mobs, or you have to kill certain mobs, or pick up an item, or use a certain item. Now, I have to say, Questy is not a quest guide, right? It's basically just a tool that will pinpoint the location on a map for you to go there and either kill a mob, loot a mob, or pick up an item or use an item. It's not going to direct you where to go and tell you this is the next quest you should pick up. Go there. It's not a scripted guide like many other add-ons in the wild. One more thing Questy also does, which I find brilliant, is it will also list or show you the quest you haven't accepted yet in a particular zone. It will show you exclamations points on a map. Those are quest givers that you haven't accepted a quest yet. This way, you might be missing quite a bit of quests if you're not familiar with the zone, or you just haven't discovered this full zone yet. You might be missing on a nice chunk of experience or a nice item. The next add-on is class specific. It's Pally Power. It's the buff management add-on for paladins. This allows one paladin to set the buffs for all the paladins in the group, or even when you're soloing, you can set your own buff, be it might, kings, or wisdom. And you can rebuff yourself whenever it runs out, because it's only a 5-minute buff at the moment. You have quite a bit of customization here if you wanted to. I tend to stick with the default options, but if you're really into customizing your UI, feel free. There's a whole lot you can do with Pally Power, how it looks, what it does, automate things. It's quite nice to mess around with if you know what you're doing. But yeah, I tend to stick to the default ones. Quick mentions for this add-on, it's Deadly Boss Mods. Most people deem this essential if you want to step into a raid or a dungeon. It gives you triggers or warnings when something is happening or about to happen with a timer in a particular encounter. Again, this is fully customizable. I used to stick to the default options. I just use it for dungeons and raiding. I don't do anything else with Deadly Boss Mods. But if you want to mess around with it, you can. One more add-on I love, and I've been using it since original TBC, I'd say, is Click, or Click, however you pronounce it. It's basically an add-on that allows you to keybind certain spells to your mouse with a shift button or a mouse over action. It's brilliant because I used to be a holy paladin and I use it all the time. It's an easy way of key binding your heals or your purify or cleanse than the normal way Blizzard would allow you to do in the settings. One more add-on I use is for my bags. I like to have one big bag out of all the separate little bags I have at the moment. I use Bagnon, and Bagnon is a quite a customizable bag space add-on. It allows me to quickly see all my items in one singular bag. It allows me to view my bank when I'm not even at a bank. And it also allows me to see the items I have on my alts. I have one bank alt, who's still very poor, but I can see all the items he has as well. So I can see, oh, I have an item that I can use on my main. I can just send it over. Wait an hour, I know, I can send it over. One cool add-on I also use is vendor price. The vendor price shows you the actual vendor price of an item that you might get when you sell it to a vendor. It's very handy if you get quest items or quest rewards better, and you want to know, okay, how much is one worth? What's the best one I should choose? Just a vendor. Or if your bags are full, which item can you toss? Which is the least expensive item to toss? And that's a very small selection of add-ons I'm using in phase 1. All these add-ons can be downloaded from the CurseForge app or the website. Have a look, mess around with your UI. It is actually quite fun. If you like this video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bye now.